Welcome to another boot-tastic vlog. Oh man, it is wet out. I mean, I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm dirty, and I just bought another truck. And as they say, another one. So now I know what you're thinking. I don't need any more unfinished projects, but I got a reason this time. You see, this fall, because of some family matters, I don't really have time to finish up my other projects, so I just bought something that actually, this thing runs and drives. I mean, it's not perfect, it's far from it, but it was a good deal. The guy I just got from, he's a pretty cool dude. I mean, he's A+. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better seller. He helped me load it and get it strapped in, and I mean, just you don't meet that kind of great people that often. It's just, thanks, man. I appreciate it. So, now, I know, again, you're saying, but why another? I mean, yeah, I know my track record is not great with these quick, easy budget projects. So, well, like I said, fingers crossed. Let's hope this goes better. So, I don't want to make this intro forever long, so we'll pick it up when I get back to the house, and I'll show you what I got. Here are a few clips of the new project truck. First off, it's got a V8, though only a 305. Still, 8 cylinders are better than 6. Body has the usual rust. Cab corner deletes. Though, wheel arches, surprisingly, aren't bad. Tires look good, but are pretty dry rotted. I like these diamond plate bed rail caps. And it's got a bed liner. But this busted up old toolbox has to go. Look, a free murder weapon and some other random junk. It does have a new gas tank, some type of performance muffler, newer style mirrors. Interior is meh, but I've seen worse. And it's a manual. Oh, and some type of air horn or whatever. Might have to try that thing out before I toss it. All right, that should be good. I'm not sure how this clip should go, so I'm just going to do it. I bought this truck basically a few months ago. And I can't really tell you about it without telling you about my mom. When I bought this truck, my mom made a joke about it. You see, Sherry knows about my other truck, Buck, and it was like, before I bought it, I was telling her about the truck, and I was like, well, if I buy it, I should do a similar name, maybe something that rhymes or something. And she said, you should call it Luck. And now, my mom was trolling me because she knows that I have bad luck with these junk vehicles. I mean, you can tell by my past videos. So, of course, I immediately liked the name, and I was like, the truck is now Luck. But the day after I bought this truck, my mom had a serious health incident. And I won't go into detail because I don't want to talk about it. But my mother is no longer with us. So, obviously my plans for this truck have changed. I don't know what they'll be exactly. I mean, I bought this truck for a cheap project, a quick project that I planned on. It needs work, obviously. Doing a few small fixes and just cruising it before the winter, and if it lasts, it lasts. If it don't, it don't. Let me show you. It's got a ton of miles. I don't know if I can get this to show up the lighting in here. Oop. Right there. 231,000 miles. I have no idea if this is the original engine or what. I don't know. I bought off a guy who resells stuff, and so I don't really know the history of this truck, other than it was a good deal because it was basically a stolen recovery or a stolen attempt or something. I mean, they cut the ignition, tried hot wiring it or something, and you got to start it with this ignition module, which the battery's not in it right now. I took the battery out months ago so it wouldn't go bad. And it came with this, extra steering column to repair it. And he bought a new ignition module, which is, I got in a box inside, so it's a project. It's also got a coolant leak, which should be just a water pump gasket, which I have like a pile of water pump gaskets and all kinds of small block Chevy stuff, because this is a 305 small block Chevy manual truck. And it was a fairly good deal for, a quick beater. I didn't plan on putting a lot of money into it, just something that I could, do a little bit of work to, maybe a few quick mods and enjoy for a little bit before winter. But obviously, that's not the case now. I mean, we're over halfway through December, and I have no intention of messing with the truck until spring. I mean, I've already picked up a few parts for it, and I'm not going to try and go overboard. I mean, I may steal some things from Buck, because I bought a bunch of parts for Buck, which Buck is behind us. I still haven't even messed with Buck. So, I mean, it's just, there's a lot of things I have to do. And when I get time, I'll mess with this truck. Now, it's got fair potential. I mean, it's a beater truck. I mean, it's not going to be nothing, no show truck. I'm not going to restore it. I'm not going to do, some of the fixes are going to be quick fixes, nothing super proper. I mean, you saw the mileage. If I get a few thousand miles out of this truck before I pull the parts off it or put another engine in it, which who knows when that'll be, then good. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to make this video too long and ramble on. I made some clips of, the exterior. Today's not the day to show it. A while back, I had a little time and it was sunny, so I took some clips. I'll include them now, but otherwise, I forgot to mention, you got to roll the window down to get out because the door handle's broken. Fortunately, I still have the 96 4x4, which will have the handle I need to fix this. So, another quick fix for later on. Bonus clip. This is the new grill I got for luck. Already bought the exact same grill for $1. And somehow, it was damaged. See right here, over here, and up over here. Now, I know it wasn't shipping damage because the box was perfect. I've already contacted them about a replacement, which they sent and told me to dispose of this one. The replacement is, pretty good. There's a minor issue over here where there's like some kind of stringy plastic that was like, I guess when they pulled it out of the mold, maybe, no big deal. It might buff off, or it's not really a high visible area, so good enough. Still, never ends. Always part issues.